So it's officially a week since the best day ever. James and I chose to have a hand fasting after 10 years together and 3 beautiful children. We weren't really church people, but still extremely spiritual, and wanted to have a ceremony to bless our union. We chose the hand fasting. The history that is in it means a lot to us. I mean, we named our children Athena, Claudia, and Vincent. We like history. It meant a lot to us. We adapted the whole thing to us. The ceremonial speech that I'd read up on, a lot of it wasn't appropriate to us. A lot of it was about blessing the area, but we did it in our garden, and you don't get more blessed than our garden. So we incorporated other bits, like rather than just us binding each other, our friends and family chose a ribbon that represented us to them, and they all got to tie us up and have a little blessing. We were in an unfortunate situation where sick family members had meant that by the time the wedding was actually coming, it needed to be a DIY wedding in order for it to happen. Luckily I've collected a lot over the years, but the little bits that I was able to use and bring together were really, really, really inexpensive and absolutely stunning. I used a lot of Christmas lights, big rolls of tulle, and those little plastic gems that you can buy in Poundland. You can get a big bag of them for £1, and I made the cake myself. I had the dress from a photo shoot many, many years previously. I just jazzed that up with glitter spray and lots of little crystals. I made that my own. All the table decorations and everything, instead of candy-coated nuts, I bagged up little crystals with little messages about their healing qualities and what they were for. I make a lot of natural products, so I made little heart-shaped natural soaps with ylang ylang and lavender and rose scents, and flavoured gin and vodka, and used raspberry gin, blackberry vodka, and cherry and black mint vodka. Most of the ingredients came from our garden or foraged around. Made a lot of homemade chutney, chili chutney from plums in my neighbour's garden and my chilies. And the cake, the most expensive part of the cake was acquiring the tins and things like that, but you can just buy one large tin and then cut your bits down if you want to. I was a bit dubious about making a tiered cake because I'd never done it, so I had a stand with 3 levels, and you have a look through all the pictures, there's lots of those, but the day itself was absolutely amazing, and I would suggest it to anybody. And I will be going through all the bits that I made for the process, for the day rather, and each process, the things I needed, easy ways to get around it. I used an awful lot of white spray paint. At Christmas time at Poundland, I find the best time to get those. I always stock up because they have the tins for £1, and I go through an awful lot of spray paint. Now I've got to spray paint everything back from white to brown and golds to go with my front room, but it was worth it, and a lot of the stuff I can keep. I made the post box myself. We again did it our way, and it was absolutely beautiful. And I know I keep saying that, but it was. And I'm so happy we did it, and I hope you decide to do it too. And it's so much more personal, to the point that my friend's husband asked her yesterday morning if they could renew their vows next year and have a second ceremony like this, because she was so stressed for the first one that he doesn't feel she enjoyed it. So I've added all the pictures. I will be going through each bit by bit, the bits you need, little sneaky ways to get around it. We'll be making mandalas, square box frames for the candles to go in, the quick easy way to make the arch. I did have an arch in the garden already that I just used Christmas lights and lots of tulle, and then we had that lit up at the end of the garden for the rest of the day so that all our friends and family could, well, so that we could actually look back and see where it had happened. And if you are interested and you'd like to see other videos on how I did it, please subscribe, please follow. I will be putting up the first video, which is how to make the mandala, probably in a few hours. I'm going to do it in the 3 colours like I normally do. However, for the wedding, I just stuck to the white and I covered it in glitter and stuck loads of crystals on it so that when the sun shone through it, well, you'll see. It was beautiful. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Looking forward to seeing you again. Oh, I'm Carly, by the way.